Hello, everyone. RV here, and I'm here to talk about the trade that broke last night between the Celtics and the Blazers. Jrue Holiday traded for Anthony Simons, and Boston got 2 seconds. And for me, in my opinion, Jrue Holiday is very old. He was worth a lot of money, and Boston had to get rid of some of the cap space. So they trade Jrue Holiday and they get Anthony Simons, and they get picks. And Jrue, he had a really rough season last year. He's not getting any younger. I don't think it was gonna work out, that contract. So they had to get rid of him, and they send him back to where they got him from, the Blazers. Hang on, there's a car coming. All right, back to what I was saying. But the Blazers, they get Jrue Holiday, who isn't what he once was as a player. Come on, man. He, Jrue Holiday isn't what he once was as a player, obviously. But he could mentor the young guys. He could mentor the Denny Avdias. He could mentor the Shaden Sharps, the Scoot Hendersons, the Donovan Klingons. He could be a mentor to Monty Kamara, even. Just like what Jeremy Grant is. But I think Jeremy Grant's going to get traded this offseason, honestly. But I like that the move for the Blazers in that aspect, but I don't think they're going to get much production on the court from Jrue. But also in trading away Anthony Simons, they do clear up that logjam at shooting guard, and Shaden Sharp is now going to be unleashed, and as he should be, the starting shooting guard, because he is honestly the best player on that team. But it's honestly really close, him and Denny Avdia. But they have a bunch of guys. I think they're making the playoffs this year out of the play-in. I don't think they're going to be a top 6 team outright, but then again, they could be in the competitive West. They have that good of a team. They looked really good in the second half of last year, and I'm really excited to see this Blazers team in the fall. But now we got to talk about the Celtics, who honestly kind of fleeced the Blazers in this trade. They get Anthony Simons, who is a young shooting guard, can shoot threes, plays basketball like the Celtics want, right? I'm excited to see how he fits with Derek White and Jaylen Brown, because those are like the 3 guards / forwards, or wings, I should say, combo for that team. So I think that the Celtics are making a good move to be just like how they were this year, even though they're not going to have Jason Tatum. What's up with me and cars today, man? Jesus. But yeah, they're not going to have Jason Tatum. And trading for Anthony Simons, who plays basketball for the Celtics in their way, three ball, shoots a lot of threes, he can score. It's going to be good for Boston, since they're not going to have their best scorer on the team, Jason Tatum, playing for the whole season. And the Blazers sent them picks. The Blazers sent picks to the Celtics along with Anthony Simons. I thought Boston would have to give up maybe a first, or you'd have to give up a pick with Anthony Simons to send back to Portland. No, they didn't have to do that. So I think the Celtics won this trade pretty easily. But I think for both the teams' on-court success, I think Simons will produce more, obviously, because he's younger. But I think Jrue Holiday will be better on the mentorship side. And plus, I heard that Anthony Simons is a free agent after next season, so he might just be a one and done in Boston. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Jrue Holiday for Anthony Simons trade. And let's see how it works out on the court this fall. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.